It's like deja vu all over again. Back at the MGM Grand a week later, and it's already changed. No boxing stuff. All right, we gotta find a restroom real quick. All right, dropped our baggage off at the bell desk. I feel like I've been here. I feel like I was just here. And just waiting for the room to be ready. Hopefully in the next couple hours. Gonna go kill some time. Gonna go head over to the Bellage and Caesars. I'm not gonna spend too much time at Cosmo since I did stay there for 3 days last week. There's the guitar tower. That thing looks freaking massive in person. Haven't hit this end of the strip yet this week. It's unfortunate that I'm leaving tomorrow. Just now getting up this far north. I mean, we did go to Peppermill, but I didn't explore that much on this way like I usually do. I'm gonna go into the Venetian, but all right, we're walking up to the Venetian. We'll come outside and film the outside of it, but I'm gonna go play a little bit here. I think I need a new player's card. Actually, I do need a new player's card, but hopefully we get a little luck here. My, has it changed over here. New screen right there. Still working on something over there. Something's under scrim. So many memories of the Mirage. My grandparents, one of my grandparents' favorite places to stay. All right, leaving the Palazzo, headed over to the Wynn. I don't think we're gonna go in the Wynn, but we do want to get a look at the Sphere. Just really quick. This is the closest we're gonna get the whole trip. I might add that it is going to be 104 today, so that is about as hot as it was when I got here a week ago. It cooled down when Jen and Ian and Donovan got here, and now it crept back up. I'm not complaining. I'm really enjoying it. Getting a little sun, but it is hot. It is hot. There's the former Ghost Tower there on the right. It's a nice hotel. We might, if we go to Abel Baker, we might walk down there into Sahara. Don't think I'm going to go into Resorts World this time. It's not my favorite. Strat, definitely not. The Arts District straight up there to the left, just past the Strat. That's where Abel Baker is. So maybe we might. I'm hoping I'm gonna start headed back to the Vdara. Hopefully my room's ready. So hopefully. That thing's been under construction for a while, or under scrim for a while. I don't know exactly what's going on. Palazzo's amazing. I'd like to stay at the Venetian. We're knocking off Vdara this trip, so next up is Venetian and or the Wynn. I don't really have any desire to stay at Treasure Island, but you never know. Oh dear God, coming out of Treasure Island. Freaking hotter than balls. Hotter than balls, but good time. Good time. Oh. Getting some sun. We're headed back to the Vdara as previously stated. but man, it's hot, dude. Another view of the former Mirage, future Hard Rock Casino. I miss seeing the Beatles up there, but I think the last time I was here, they were still up there, but I'm not 100%. It is hot, but I love it. Okay, we got our room, 2600 or 46008. Here we go. You are not going to believe this. All right, as you walk in, a little kitchenette right there. Now, this room is not exactly what I had seen on YouTube, but I'll frickin' take it. I'll frickin' take it. Look at that. So we'll get to the view in a minute. Like, this is frickin' amazing. Like, this is awesome. It's not quite my Cosmo room, but it's close. It's close. Bathroom, shower, soaking tub. You know, I'm gonna hit that up at some point today. All right, let's see if these shades, well, we're gonna get this room as cool as we can. Let's see if there's a control for those shades. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, let's see what our view looks like. Holy shit. We really do have a view of the fountains. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm not gonna leave my room today. I'm not gonna leave my room. Not gonna leave my room. This is probably in the top 3 best views I've had. Number 1, when I stayed at not Bellagio, Caesar's Palace. I never watched the fountain because I got in too late, but it was a great view. The second being Paris, and then now this. This is freaking awesome. I don't know, man. Vdara might be my go-to after MGM. Maybe even better than Cosmo. We'll see. I love my room. All right, so we just got back from the pool, headed to the room now, 46008. A nice pool. Had some tacos, and I'm filled. Got a Marg and a nice Aria bag, so we're all good. I've been waiting all day since I got this room to see this. It's the fountains. It's going off. is so cool. Is it over already? Did I miss it? I missed most of it. Okay. Well, oh, nope, let's come back. That is so cool. So we're gonna film a little bit tonight. Get the little night show. As you can see, there's not many people out there. It's really hot. Everybody's inside. But I don't mind. All right, Eagle Baker was a success. We're walking by the Strat right now. We're gonna go to the Sahara and possibly Ghost Tower, Fontainebleau. So here we go. We're at the Sahara. We're at the Sahara. Little racket going on. I'm gonna catch the monorail to Horseshoe Paris and see where the night takes us. So there's a horse right there coming from the West Gate. We're not gonna go to the West Gate. Yeah. Well, once again, we are going to In-N-Out. Might as well. Won't be able to get it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll pretty much wake up and go to the airport. And we're had In-N-Out twice this week. So this is the third. And I'm okay with that. Well, look at that. The fountains are going off. It's nighttime here in Vegas. Oh, this is freaking rad. Oh, I love this room. I love the view. The view. You got the sphere in the background showing Wizard of Oz, and you got the fountains. I still haven't walked in front of the fountains yet. Probably won't. We're gonna hit the South Strip right now, which yeah, look at that. Last night of vacation, last night in Vegas, going out. Hopefully not too late. but we'll see. All right, we're headed into Luxor. Haven't been in here yet in the week that I've been in this area. Dance. My name's Stevie. I like to party. All right, so we're leaving Luxor. We have no luck today. This whole trip, with the exception of Frankenstein, when we got here during our free play at MGM Grand, nothing. So, we're rich on a good time. Rich on a good time. I don't know if I showed this, but most of the moving walkways have been removed. Kind of a bummer. This is a stretch that I normally walk 100 times whenever I come here, but this is like the first time coming back this way that I have. It's weird because the walkway between Aria, Cosmo, Bellagio, Vadora, I walked that millions of times in the last week. Same with the Park MGM, which I'm going to be doing here in a little bit. Anyway, just a random thought. Walking through Aria on a Monday night. The ladies dressed up. The guys not so much. Not me. We're going back to the room. I'm gonna watch the lights. I'm gonna watch the lights. Hopefully the fountains are still going at the Bellagio. Vadara, oh man, I wish I came out here yesterday. Had 2 nights at the Vadara, but alas, no. Made this walk many times in the last week. I love this walk. It's a great walk. But what makes me sad is this is probably the last time I'm walking this way on this walk. Kind of sad. Well, it looks like the fountains are over for tonight. I'm hoping I kind of see something that they might, but look at that, guys. One of the best views I've ever had. Night Vegas. Actually, no, we're gonna chill out for a little bit. This is the room. It's like a panoramic picture, perfect. Good morning, Las Vegas. It's the last day of our vacation. It's finally over. Gonna chill out here at the
room until we have to check out at 11. But in terms of fun, it's over. We're not going to do anything. As soon as we check out, we're going to head to the airport. We fly out at 2. So I want to get there a little early and not have to rush. But I'm bummed. It was a good week with Crazy Legs and Bird and BZ and Ian, Leroy, old boy. But yeah, kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer.
All right, so I've been sitting here enjoying the view, and I noticed, I don't know if it's gonna show up on the camera, but there's guys down there hanging on ropes, washing windows over at the Bellagio. No, thank you. I know they do it at the, I've seen it done at the Luxor, and that's like an everyday thing. As soon as they finish that pyramid, they start all over again, kind of like painting the Golden Gate Bridge. But I'm assuming that's the same thing with the Bellagio, maybe most of the hotels here. But man, what an awful job. No, thank you. No fountains yet. All right, our last look at our room at the Vdora. Freaking amazing. Can't say enough about it. The view, the comfort, all that. I'm really sad to leave. I almost, if they had a balcony, this is where I would have stayed the whole time I was here. I wouldn't even bother with Cosmo. So, all right, we're gonna check out, head to the airport. We are on our way to the airport. But this is the fortress where your Golden Knights play. New York, New York. I'm gonna miss Vegas. It's hot, but I don't think it's as hot as it was yesterday. So many pictures of this at the beginning of the trip. Last look at the strip on this glorious trip to Vegas, Glendora, Disneyland, Vegas. I'll miss you, Vegas. I'll miss you. All right, so Vegas is over. We are at MGM Grand, about to catch a lift to the airport. It sucks. Miss old Crazy Legs. Don't tell them that. But yeah. Next you see me might be at the airport or at home getting ready for bed for work. For the last time I was in this terminal, I think maybe we went to Southwest, probably Delta. Hopefully we get through the TSA really quick. Made it through TSA. Just gotta take the tram to the D gates. Didn't have to take a tram last time, but I think that's because we were on Alaska. So headed home. Kind of a bummer, but we're gonna get something to eat because I'm starving. I haven't had anything to eat yet. We are back home. I got luggage and then a lift over to the cheese factory and then home. What a week. I haven't slept in my bed in almost 2 weeks. The last time I slept in my bed was 2 weeks tomorrow. So it'll be nice to sleep in my own bed.